going to be a reading about the 1611 KJV. Warning about these elites, these wealthy people, these rich. Because that's all it really means is the elites are wealthy, that they have money. And they're conspiring right now, as they have been for some time, to control the world. So let us begin. This is Proverbs 22:2. The rich and poor meet together. The Lord is the maker of them all. Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 18. What agreement is there between the hyena and a dog? And what peace between the rich and the poor? Psalm 52:7. Lo, this is the man that made not the Most High his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness. Ecclesiastes 13, verse 19. As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor. One way they do that is they solicit you for donations in their nonprofit fundraisers, when they can solve whatever the issue is out of their own money. Psalm 73:12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in this world. They increase in riches. You see, there's a price that some of these people have, as they say. Some people have a price. They'll do anything for money. They're money whores. That's what they are. They're money whores. Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 20. As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor or hate the poor. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 11. The rich man's wealth is his strong city, and as a high wall in his own conceit, because that conceit is in your mind. It's an imagination. Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith, they extol it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 7. The rich ruleth over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. Ecclesiastes 25, verse 2. Three sorts of men my soul hateth, and I, this is the Lord, am greatly offended at their life. A poor man that is proud, a rich man that is a liar, and an old adulterer that doteth. Doteth means that ages. You're an adulterer, never grow out of being wicked in sexual sins. Proverbs 28, verse 6. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. And this happens a lot within the people that are connected to the entertainment industry, whether it be music, whether it be film, whether it be video, whether it be sports. Some of these people are wicked, and you know they have to do wicked and perverse things in order to get into those positions. And there's a judgment for all of that. Ecclesiastes chapter 13, verse 22. When a rich man is fallen, he hath many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. The poor man slippeth, and yet they rebuked him too, or corrected him too. He spake wisely and could have no place. They won't listen to a poor man speaking, even if it's in wisdom, but they'll listen to the wickedness of a rich man. Proverbs 28:20. A faithful man shall abound with blessings, but he that maketh haste to be rich shall not be innocent. Because people make a compromise for that dollar, or benefits, or a job, or houses, or cars, or clothes, or men, or women. Ecclesiastes chapter 30, verse 14. Better is the poor, being sound and strong of constitution, than a rich man that is afflicted in his body. And you know, when somebody has an illness they can't possibly get rid of, maybe somebody who's in a wheelchair, somebody who's bedridden, things like that. Proverbs 28:22. He that hasteth to be rich hath an evil eye, and considereth not that poverty shall come upon him. This happens a lot in your get-rich schemes, the pyramid schemes, the Ponzi schemes. This happens an awful lot, where you're promised a guaranteed interest return on an investment. These are the type of people that end up in poverty with a loss of their money in most cases. Ecclesiastes chapter 31, verse 8. Blessed or happy is the rich that is found without blemish, and hath not gone after gold. Now, a lot of these rich people in the society today, they're going after precious metals such as gold, silver, platinum. So many of them are blemished. It's rare to find people who are rich or wealthy that are without blemish. Proverbs 11, verse 4. Riches profit not in the day of wrath, in the day of the Lord's judgment, that is, but righteousness delivereth from death. Psalm 49, verse 16 to 20. Be not thou afraid when one is made rich, when the glory of his house is increased. For when he dieth, he shall carry nothing away. His glory shall not descend after him. Though while he lived, he blessed his soul, his body, and men will praise thee when thou doest well to thyself. He shall go to the generation of his fathers, because his fathers are dead in the grave. They shall never see light. Man that is in honor and understandeth not is like the beasts that perish. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai.